It's Marcus Borden's Camp Caravan 2025.
Mike Cipot, North Brunswick football. This is my 9th year as a head coach, 20th overall.
Coach, we're here for a quad scrimmage today and some pretty good competition. You got Colonia, you got Carteret, you got Rahway. It's going to be physical. I already know that. I've been to these types of scrimmages before. You're coming off, a bad season, how you want to call it. It's a blip on the schedule. We all have them. We're worrying about that? No, we're worried about right now and what we got to do to get ready for the upcoming season. You're opening up with Jackson, all of that. Talk to me about what the off season's been like.
We obviously not happy about the season we had last year, so we took a good look at what we really need to fix. So we did a great job in the off season with our training and our speed work and just getting stronger as a team, more together as a team with the 6 a.m. workouts and whatnot. Just looking at what we have and what we need to be successful. It makes it easy when you have a line like we have. 4 out of the 5 guys are seniors, averaging like 6'3", 250. So we like what we have up front. We got some really good, exciting young skill guys. So today will be a good test. I love the toughness that these teams bring that we're playing, and it'll be a great scrimmage.
Hey, you brought out the fact that you got a good offensive line. That's a good place to start right there. Listen, if you got some youngsters in the backfield, some guys that don't have a lot of experience, when you got guys up front that can block and make things happen, it makes it a little bit easier. What are you trying to accomplish today? Because, 7-on-7s during the summer, that's it. Hey, listen, that's over. We're out here, it's the time we get to crack heads with somebody else. What are the expectations?
Definitely the physicality of our line. We're looking for the physicality and how we play as a line. Definitely some competition with our skill guys today. So we're the way we're doing our reps, just looking at like which skill guys are really going to make plays, and our quarterback play obviously, and kind of like the new wrinkles that we have on offense. So definitely an exciting day just to see how we all put it together.
People don't realize we don't script for the opponents that we're seeing today. We go out and play football. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, we have a script of the offense and defense and what we want to accomplish and look at, but we're going against different defenses in all sorts of different scenarios, trying to protect our quarterbacks, but it's an opportunity to find out who wants to play and who can play and who can we count on when we're trying to fill out that roster. Coach, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2025. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
My name's Zach Cipot, 6 foot, 205, QB, linebacker.
So let's get this squared away. That's uncle. That's not dad out there. Everybody wants to know that. But, hey, listen, tough scrimmage out here. We know when we get over here and see guys like Rahway, Carteret, Colonia, and you guys, it's going to be fast, furious, and physical.
Sir.
What are you guys trying to accomplish today? What's your goal when you came in here?
We're just trying to see our depth, our players, who could play ball, and how good we could really be as a team. Because we've been bumping helmets, going back and forth with each other, but it's better to see how we are as a team against other teams.
Yeah, it's no doubt, and nobody realizes that we're not scripting this out here. We're not planning when we come in here. We're worried about ourselves, and we know we're going to see what they do defensively, and we have to adjust. That's all part of football. It's basic. We're just going out to try to find out what can they do, what can we do. What are you guys have been in the off season? You've been working, I know, 7-on-7s, doing all sorts of stuff, lifting nights, 6 o'clock practices, whatever it is, to improve on last year's, people call a blip on the schedule. What is the mentality right now?
We just want to stay together. That's our motto. That's been our motto. Last year was all over the place. This year we're focused on being together, staying as a team, staying as family, staying as one.
And that's the key thing, and a lot of people don't realize that. You can have a lot of individuals, and when you have individuals, there's not a lot of success. When you go out and only focus in on yourselves, positive attitude with each other, improve as a team, you have ability to make it happen. So, you're going to open up at Jackson. What do you want to say to the North Brunswick faithful, the fans that are going to come out and see you? What do you want to say to them about this year?
We love you guys. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for being with us.
I want to wish you the best of luck in 2025. Stay healthy.
Thank you, sir.
Sam Fama-Linn, 5'10", 170, junior, DB wide receiver.
and you're not in pads today, and I know it's killing you, but you got an ankle injury, and that's bottom line. This doesn't count. This game does not count. This scrimmage, I know you want to be out here, and so does anybody else. That's just the way it is. You're going to have to get yourself healthy because you got an opening day game against Jackson.
Yes, sir.
You're the support guy out here. You're the guy that's going to be talking to your teammates right now. What have you seen right now from the action that's out there? How do you think you guys have done so far on offense and defense?
I think we've been pretty good recently. We just got to step up the physicality and, put our helmet in somebody else's face and just respond back to what energy they're giving to us.
Yeah, it's tough. Nobody scripts or plans when they come into a scrimmage. You do what you do. We're not worried about what defense they line up in. It's a matter of, blocking, tackling. Who wants to hit somebody in the other color jersey? No doubt about that. Talk to me about what you've done in the offseason to prepare yourself for the season.
I've been working in the weight room. I've been doing speed training. I got my speed up. I'm currently running a 4.5, so I got my speed up. Different positional training. I did 7-on-7. Just a lot of stuff to prepare me for this upcoming junior season.
With that 4.5, I surely hope you were running some track this year too. Were you on the track team?
I was on the track team. I was actually doing speed training with Joe Porter down in Somerset. That's one of my number one guys. The best trainer. I've been going to him since I've been 10. So yeah.
Hey, listen, I might have get you out on the track team too if I know you got some of those kind of wheels. But anyway, listen. What do you got to do to get yourself healthy and back on the field?
I'm just different types of movements for my ankle and just resting, and I'll be back in a couple days. I'll be back.
You got another scrimmage coming up. You got one more opportunity, so get a chance to do what you need to do, and just making sure we weren't going to get hit on that play. We were pretty good though. We knew he was tossing the ball, not running it. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do to get back, and you'll be back in no time, leading by example and doing what you need to do.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2025. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Reddrick Robinson Jr., O-line, D-line, 6 foot, 275.
And you're here at a quad scrimmage, and there's been a lot of action already. I'm at the other end of the field, but it's been back and forth, going crazy out here, just like you would expect. It's your first opportunity to get somebody in a different color jersey. Talk to me about your scrimmage action right over here with Carteret. Tell me how you felt you did.
I feel like I did pretty good defensively. All of us D-line, we was just shooting our hands to get on the ball really fast. On offense, it was a little bumpy, but us O-line, we're still pushing.
Well, that's what scrimmages are for. We're not scripted. We don't have a game plan. We come over here and find out who wants to hit, who can make some plays.
Yeah.
What do we got to do to get better? So your evaluation after being out there on O&D, what do you think?
Yeah. I feel like I could do way better. Just keep on pushing, keep running to the ball. And just that.
Well, hey, that's good. You got some ideas already. You thought about it. You know what you got. You can go back and watch film, and that's what that's all about. You'll see what you did, what you didn't do, and all those types of things. What are the goals for you guys this year?
Our goals is just playing hard, win our games, and just finishing.
And finish it.
Yeah.
And finish it. We want to improve on last year. I know that was a blip on the schedule, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hey, that's gone. This is now. What are the Raiders going to do this year? The question is, you open up with who on your opening day game? Jackson, exactly. They're a pretty proud program, so you know what you can expect when you go against those guys.
Of course.
Listen, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2025. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Ruhan Sriram. I'm going to be a senior. I'm a captain, 6'3", 290.
So let's talk about what's going on out here already. This has been a hot and heavy scrimmage from both ends of the field. Talk to me about what you felt you guys did well out here and what you need to improve on.
Well, we're definitely exploiting off the ball heavy. We're drawing people back. It's just more of a mental thing right now. A couple of new guys, just knowing the responsibility. A player got hurt on Saturday at practice, so a new guy to step up and going up position. So it's just a mental thing for us right now.
Yeah, listen, nobody scripts for a scrimmage. You come out here and just do what you do. Doesn't make any difference what the defense is. You guys have to prepare yourselves for anything, because when you can go into a game and somebody's playing a totally different defense, so you have to be able to make adjustments on the run. That's what it's all about. What do you think you thought you did well out here right now?
Well, as a line, we just have trouble. We had, a little mishaps, but it happens, right? It's first scrimmage of the year. But right now, we're looking forward to the next team, Colonia, just to clean stuff up and do our thing. But right now, the physical aspect, we're doing our job.
And, it's a long process. You got another scrimmage after this one, and of course you open up against Jackson. What do you want to say to the Raider faithful that'll be out supporting you this year?
Well, we're a different team than last year, that's for sure. We're not, that year is gone, so we put it past us. We don't want to be identified by that, and we're coming different this year, and we're going to improve on last year.
I want to wish you the best of luck in 2025. Stay healthy.
Thank you.